When the weather cools, it can be hard to get motivated to leave the cozy indoors. But if you're a little plant obsessed like me, it's a great opportunity to go on the hunt for something. I'll know it when I see it. I'm visiting a great little nursery in the heart of Sydney's thriving growing area, the Hills District. This place is filled with all sorts of cascading greenery and plenty to catch the eye. Wow, check out these Medinillas. They're just the thing I'm looking for to add a bit of warmth and cheer to the garden. Medinillas are evergreen flowering shrubs, and the main attraction is long-lasting blooms. And they also get these pretty ornamental berries. The blooms and berries grow from the main stem or woody trunk, rather than from new growth or shoots. In botanical terms, this is known as cauliflorous and is a feature of many plants that grow in the tropics. And Medinillas are very much from the tropical regions of the world. And I love the lush leaves of Medinillas. In their tropical homes, the leaves help capture water and nutrients for the plant. This one, Medinilla Gregori Hambali, has these beautiful deep veins and a red-purple underbelly. It's tiny now, but it will grow into a shrub about 1 to 2 meters tall. And look at the corky stems on this one. It's a taller variety called giant chandelier. I don't see this very often, and I like it as a feature. I reckon as the stems age, they harden to help keep the plant upright. This is Medinilla magnifica, renowned for its pink pendulous flowers. They're slow growing and can get up to 2 meters tall. This classic is widely grown in Europe as an ornamental plant. This one's also popular with gardeners all over the world. It's Medinilla pendula. It's got these pink pendulous flowers followed by these red-purple berries. The berries and the flowers can appear on the plant at the same time, so the plant is constantly giving. It will grow to about 1 meter in a few years. I've got my eye on this Medinilla pendula hybrid. Look at how vibrant the berries are. If you want to grow them in cooler climates, you'll need to give them protection from frost. Luckily, they're happy in pots, so it's easy to move into an undercover spot. Now let's dig into how to take care of my new favourite plant. I've chosen this rustic hanging basket, and I'm lining it with cocoa fibre, which will retain a free draining mix. In their natural habitat, Medinillas grow like an epiphyte or a semi-epiphyte. They may have adapted to grow on rocks or on the forest floor. Or the dispersed seed may have sprouted from accumulated leaf debris and moss in the crook of a large tree in the rainforest. So whether you're growing Medinillas in a garden or in a pot, the key is they need excellent drainage. I'm using 2 parts chunky orchid bark to 1 part perlite and 1 part horticultural charcoal. And because the horticultural charcoal and perlite can be dusty, I've pre-wet them. Just loosening some of the roots here so they'll grow well in their new home. Now it's a bit of a tight squeeze, but if I do it carefully enough, it won't damage any of the berries or the flowers. Success! I'm backfilling around the plant. Medinillas thrive with a liquid feed about once a week during the growing season. And because their nutrition needs are similar to orchids, I'm using an orchid-specific fertilizer. This has a lower nitrogen to a slightly higher potassium level, and this will enhance flowering and fruiting. As always, follow the instructions on the label to get the right dose. When it comes to watering, what I would say is don't overwater. Never let a Medinilla sit in a pool of water, like a saucer. And conversely, don't underwater. these plants are not drought tolerant. Aim for a watering regime somewhere in the middle. Water regularly during the warmer months and keep it on the drier side during the cool months. They like a well-lit, semi-shaded position, protected from strong direct sunlight, and definitely keep it away from the hot afternoon sun. And what I find works well for plants that have high humidity needs is to group them with other plants rather than on their own. Together, they shelter each other and create a little microclimate. Alternatively, you can invest in a greenhouse or humidifier. With a bit of commitment to care for eye-catching Medinillas, I guarantee these tropical treasures will give back in spades, with beautiful blooms, berries, and foliage fields all year round.